Okay, so I don't know what that was about. And actually, do we have, how many more days? Do I got another Monday? Oh, yeah, I have 2 more Mondays. Oh, yeah, I have the 23rd. I was just trying to see. And I have the 30th still. So I have 2 more Mondays. Oh, no, Sundays. I'm on Monday because I've got Monday because the day is Monday. Oh, it's 2 more Sundays. Oh, cool. Because I didn't know if it's going to be as much as it was last month. I don't think so, but we shall see. Let's roll the dice. And let's put this money to the side here. $15. Yeah. Okay, this is 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, and 4. Nope. Nope. There go 3. Alrighty, so we have 6 challenges. Try and get them all on there. Tablet. Put my tablet out the way. Alright, we have 6 challenges. Okay. So we are working along. Doing pretty good. So let's see if we can, I don't know if we're going to be able to complete any. We're just going to give each one $1 instead of $2 because we just have $15 today, okay? So let's just go ahead and get started. 4, 2, 4. It'd be nice if they all got some, right? We all want them all to get a little bit. 2, 3, and whatever challenges are not done at the end of the year will be done because we're going to go into the new year with some different challenges. I'm still working on, you know, should be a video coming soon. Did I do a 5 and put it on 6? I'm not sure, but a video should be coming soon on what we'll be doing for 2025. I will definitely, because Tyra says we need to do a budget. I will definitely, and I kind of budget, y'all, in my head. I don't, you know, I need to get it more on paper, which I do jot down sometimes, but it ain't really as organized as it should be. So we will definitely, that will happen. Actually, we're going to do January's budget, right? We can do January budget right in the end of the month. So, you know, so we're going to get some of them videos involved. Whew, yeah, we are. Going to get some of those videos. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let's get a marker. And these are each $1. And this will be 3. 1, 2, 3. $3. So far in here. And this challenge is by overthinking and budgeting. So far we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. Yep, I'm not sure how I'm going to do these next year. I'm trying to figure that out. And how much of this I'll be doing because I'm rolling in some other bigger ones that I really want to work on. I wasn't sure if to get rid of Uno for my travelers. I don't know. Gonna keep at it and see. We got 3, and this one is on my coffee shop. Is Budget to Blessing. It is free. If you don't use it for this holiday, you can use it for the next one. And this one has 20. 1, 2, 3. I think we only have 1 more to do. I think there's 1 more in here to do. Cause I put 3 in. I see people do sets, so I'm doing a little different. But yeah, I think it's 1 more to do after that one. I don't see it though. Oh, here it goes. There's 1 more after that. So I don't know how much of that will get done. But like I said, all these are done for 2024. Will be done. Whatever they get done, yeah, it's done. I'm going to move on to something totally different for 2025. And I like doing these. I do. Don't get me wrong, because these dollars add up. But we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. And this one is by Canadian Finance Journey. Canadian Finance Journey. And we have 2, 3. Okay. Each candy is $1. And this has $3 because this is the one we already completed. Yeah, we won't have a lot this month. It's okay though. But they all going into the sinking fund. So it is okay. And this one's by the Nightlife. And this one has $2 extra. So we need $1 more to complete this. Wow. And this one has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. And these are so cute. So cute. I was going through my Etsy store account because I'm not doing no Etsy in January. So I'm going to try to, you know, do whatever I'm getting this month. But I'm not going to do any Etsy in January. I'm going to limit it eating out. I don't like to say eat out at all because I don't like to, I don't like to deprive myself of stuff. I don't, because that's one thing I like to do. But we're going to cut it back. We're going to scale it to 1 day a week. So that will be it. And that means I have to cook. And the reason why I'm doing it that way, I really could just say none, but I'm going to scale it to 1 day a week. That way, you know, if it's, you know, as people who have coffee fits and like got to get my coffee fixed, and that way if I have to, I can, and I don't have to 25 be like, so like, oh my God, I ate out. I don't want to do that. But I did the no eating out before, and I do mine week by week. I ain't gonna say the whole month because that's too. Yeah, things happen, honey. I am gonna do once a week, so gonna definitely do that. So that means I have to cook, which is fine. I don't like to cook, y'all, but if I have to cook, I have to cook. I need to come up with some new recipes. That's why. I feel like I eat the same things over and over again. Over and over again. And this got $1. And this one is by, I still call her Save the Day with Tyra. But she is the thrifty, you know, the word I can't ever say. I can't get it out. It's the thrifty in front of it, I think. And it's not letting me, the tongue is not letting me do it. So I call her Save the Day with Tyra. And this is her challenges right there. So there we go. And we're all done. So I'm just going to put this back in the binder. And for those who are still watching my channel and have not subscribed yet, come on over. Come see what we do for 2025. Trying to make some changes. Trying to add some different things in there. And I definitely got to ask for more income. So I did a poll in my coffee shop to see whether I'm going to do a membership. And I think I am. I think I'm going to go for it. But what I was telling my friend is that I want to have stuff already done kind of months ahead of time, so that way I don't have a lot of work to do to give out, you know, the freebie stuff and things every week. And that's what I'm going to do. So I am going to go for it. You know, if I only get one person, that's fine. And, you know, you got to do it. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and some other little things that I, you know, far even with my crafting. I think I'm going to start off my classes again of teaching people how to work the Cricut. I've done some already, so I think I'm going to go back to it. I always kind of like stop it because I think the last time I was going to do one, nobody signed up. But then I had people, the date just wasn't good. It's hard to do dates, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes dates are just, everybody's schedule is so different. And, you know, trying to find that right date, that is really the key sometimes. But I have been asked by several people to do the class again because people have, so that I think I'm going to roll back in. And then it's, you know, you got to have time. A lot of time. But that is what I'm going to do next year. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be stepping out of my comfort zone and getting stuff done. And do less worrying about what people think or say. Right? Okay. So again, if you've been watching my channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I have some new things coming out for 2025. And for those who continue to subscribe, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I do. I do. Oh my man, y'all are my family. Y'all don't even understand. My budgeting community. It's my family. I got a digital community. I got a crafting community, and now I have a budgeting community, and I love all my communities. Family, that's what I call it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna step out this comfort zone and try and do some new things in 2025, but we shall see. So if you like what you saw today, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment in the group. If you've made it through this please leave me a Christmas tree if you made it through. Okay, leave me a little Christmas tree or a tree. Okay. All right, thank you, and you guys enjoy your Monday. Bye. Hey, hi budgeters, welcome back to my channel, and to all my returning subscribers, welcome, and to my newbies, yes, I got a few newbies, yes, thank you, and I am so grateful from the bottom of my heart for you guys subscribing to my channel, yes, and to my oldies but goodies that have been here from day one, yes, thank you, and I appreciate you too. Woo, we getting so close to the holidays, and I know, and I am so late filming this video, because this is actually Sunday's video, but it's Monday. That's the little secret I got. It's Monday. Yesterday was, I don't know what happened yesterday. Woo, it was a lot going on. So, and I had got a call from one of the young ladies from my church asking me to call her friend. Her friend was having a hard time. She had lost her mom earlier in the year. And I've been there. It's been 9 years for me. But I know the pain that she's going through. And so, the young lady from the church thought that I would be, just to go talk to her and give her some words of encouragement. And I did. So my Sunday was a little that. Then, watching the game with the family. So it was a little bit, I didn't have to work at Kohl's because I did Kohl's Saturday night. So it was a Sunday. And, so yeah, and I went and I asked her where did she, and I actually met her a couple times. So I went and took her up a journal. I have made some notebooks. And I said, well, let me take her one of my notebooks I've made, and so she can start journaling. That is the coping mechanism that I use for me, to journal, and to I didn't need to journal anymore. I still journal, but it's not so much focus on that. But I needed an outlet, and that was my outlet. And I explained to her about that and how that works, and because sometimes you just sometimes you just don't want to even talk to nobody, because that's how I kind of like shut down a little bit. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just needed to go through what I was going through, and I told her that way she can put it on paper. Like if today was a day, like today she's gonna start, and I'm gonna check on her all this week, see how we go. I sent her some journal prompts to get her started, and I said, if you write in your book, I miss my mom, and that's all you write, that's fine. And I told her, and that's your journal for today. I said, but every day what I did was, today was a good day, today was not. Today was a little bit better, but this happened. Today, this reminded me of something my mom did and things like that. One thing was for the ice. My mom loved chopped ice. So one time I remember going to Wawa to get the ice. And as I was getting ice, I just burst out in tears, because that's something my mom always had us do. Go get me ice. She loved ice from Wawa. And so those little things would trigger. So I would journal that. Like today was this and today was that. Today was a bad day and I don't want to journal. And I wrote that. I would write that. I don't want to today. And because I was having a hard time with it. And I was in that dark spot for about almost 8 years, guys, 8 years in that. And I still could function. At first I wasn't functioning very well in the beginning, but I was functioning. And there may be times when people say, you ain't over it yet, you ain't this and you ain't, and that made it worse for me. Like I would wish people just didn't do that. Because grieving is a process. Some grieve and can get. My sister was a workaholic. That was her mechanism. She worked. She just worked, and worked it, and worked. That's the way she dealt with it. And everybody deals with it differently. I had a different way of dealing with mine. It was a little tougher for me to come out of that dark place. But I've gotten over that. I still have my moments. The holidays is here. Moments. It's going to happen. July 4th is the worst day. I don't want July 4th to ever come. But those are the things that, Mother's Day, birthdays, all those things. And it gets hard. It gets really, really hard. I am in a better place now, but it took a process for me. And I needed to go through the process. And I've explained that to her and let her understand it's okay. Because people can grieve for a long time. And I feel like sometimes I didn't grieve then because I was covering for the grandkids and my sister and, different people. So so I didn't, and then I did my process. It's a process. Anybody that's ever had to deal with any grievance, it's a process. And no, I'm no way a therapist or anything. I'm just saying what helped me get through it by journaling, by just saying what my day was like. That helped me. Because them days be rough. I work at Kohl's around Mother's Day. I would not work Mother's Day. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna go and people get to be like, you think my mom would like, and it just used to like oh my, and so I couldn't. I remember it was days I cried, and people were like, because I miss my mom. Like it's just so we went through that. I am in a better place now. But I'm telling you, I was in a dark place, just being transparent for about 8 years, y'all. But you could not tell all the time that I was there. But I was like really, really there. Friends were so concerned with me. I was in that place a long time. And I knew that my mom would never want me to be in that place. I knew she would be like, if you don't get yourself together, Tessa, I know that. But it was what I had to go through. So I helped the young lady yesterday, took her up a notebook that I created, and just to get her started. And she was so happy. I gave her a hug, told her how much I loved her, and then I already sent her little journal prompt for today, and then I'll send her a little text later. These young people like texts. They ain't getting on the phone. And I'll just check on her through the day and see how she was feeling today. And it's hard. It's not an easy process, especially if your mom was like helped you with your kids and did a lot of things, and like my mom did, and then you when that person is gone, it's you trying to fill a void. You trying real hard to fill that, and that's hard. There's no replacement. None at all. All right, guys. Well, the other day I had some extra money, and I went and videotaped off camera. And I just did. So we did complete a challenge. I wanted to save that for when I wanted to tell you guys. We did complete one of the challenges. It's $28, so this one's done. Can go in for December's not going to be a lot. It's not. I actually had an emergency. We had $15, y'all. That's all we got today. I had a little emergency that I had to take money out of one of my binders. First I was kind of like, I don't want, but then I said, it was my vacation binder. I said, finish the challenge. Finish it. Get the money. Do the emergency that just popped up and take care of it. That's it. And I guess when you start to save money and you never saved money before, you don't even want to give up what you saved. And it's hard. And I had to empty my envelopes before. I've done it before. And it's a hard process. But then now I'm getting better where I'm saying, I have it. I didn't have to borrow it. I had it. And I took it out of my spa. So it ain't time, the trip ain't till June, so it ain't time for me to get my nails and stuff done now. And I looked at it that way. Oh, well, I'll just complete another challenge by June again and get the money by then. I got time and I'll just use it. I needed it. I had to use it, and I did. And it's a struggle because I'm not working again, so I'm back to using my old income, which is half of what I was making. So, the adjustments have to come, and I'm okay with it. It took me a minute because I always be like, I told somebody the other day, I got attachment issues because somebody was asking me about some things that I have that they was like, hey, why don't you just sell it here? I got attachment issues. And I guess I'm starting to get that with my savings. Like, I don't want to, but I had to. It was an emergency. I had to pay it. And I just did. I mean, I can't take the money with me. it wasn't for that, because that's not what it was for. But emergencies happen. That's just why you need an emergency fund. And my emergency fund only has $100 in there, and I refuse to touch that because I'm working on getting that to $1,000. That's why I took it from something else. So I took it out of the vacation binder. I completed it, and I said, it's okay. Just go on and pay it. Be done with it, because they didn't seem to want to work it out till I got paid this week, which is crazy. But I said, okay, and I took care of it. And that was that. And I'm like, okay, well, that challenge is completed. We'll start a new one. And it'll still, we start a new one. And that's that. Look, and that's that, right? Yeah. And it's done. And so, yeah. So that's what I'm not. And I keep telling myself, you gotta make some extra money, Tessa. And you need to make, it don't have to be, a whole lot of money, right? You probably just need to fill in some little spots. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So we got $15 today, and we're going to decide where these are going to go. And it gets like that, y'all. Emergencies happen. Okay, so we are talking about 20 holiday tips, and the 15th really ended our Vlogmas. So it really ended Sunday, which is yesterday, because today's Monday. So, and I have a tip for today. So let's go over the tips we have done so far. We did, as far as gift shopping, set a gift budget, shop early, use cashback apps, buy in bulk, DIY gifts, re-gift thoughtfully, and then today will be wait for sales. Now, we're past Black Friday, but this is for when you're ready to do that. Take advantage of your Black Friday sales, your Cyber Monday sales, and your post-Christmas sales. I know a family who do their Christmas after Christmas. That's when they do the exchanges, because things go on sale. Why not? Who said you had to do it? You can do it whenever, especially if families are nurses or doctors or wherever profession they could be in, may not even be around to do Christmas and may have to do it afterwards. I know a couple people who say we celebrate in January because we can't seem to get everybody together at that time, especially if you have in-laws and if you have grown adults. It's hard sometimes to put it all together. So for decorations, reuse your decorations. Shop secondhand for your decorations. Holiday meals, plan your meals ahead. Buy generic brands and host a potluck dinner. And then for your travel, use reward points, book early, and travel off-peak. I think that was it. Oh, and our holiday activities is focus on free events, have a cozy night in, which is my favorite one, and set gift exchanges. Yeah, so that will be it for us. Okay, so let's see. This one, oh, I didn't put one in here. I thought I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought we put one in there. Wait a minute, I thought we did. Okay, so we didn't. Guys, I need to find a challenge to put in for the one that we completed. Be right back. Okay, I'm actually looking for a challenge to put in there, y'all. Be right back. Be right back. Let me take a small commercial break.